Going. So I'm Ben. Josh is joining me.
Hello.
We seem to have some kind of delay, even though I'm pretty sure that we don't. Anyhow, this is our video for 1 year on YouTube with Epidemic of Fools, and so we decided we'd best make a video because it's been quite a while since we last put up a video. Since our what was it, Josh?
The last original video we made? Oh, balls. I'm gonna have to check that. Good
It,
thing I already have this open. Take me like a minute.
yeah, but it's been several months.
See, the last video we it's been 3 months since we made a new video.
Yeah, that was our Panda Man series. We that kind of fell through. It got washed out.
There.
Yeah. University does that to people though. They think they'll be able to do something, then they get all stuck in their work, and then they forget about other things that they wanted to do, and it doesn't get done.
I haven't lost the resources to really do what we needed to do that justice. So I don't know.
Who knows? We
When
could
we
pick
get
that
a
up
million
at some point later.
subscribers,
We could
what was
pick
that?
we could pick that up at some point later if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be cool. We'll see. So we're basically just going to be starting a new series, something like this. We're going to join up on a system like this. He'll be calling in, and then we'll be doing a video like this, and then it will be posting it. We'll just be talking essentially. We may occasionally or eventually do some fun original videos where we do crazy stuff and actually do stuff instead of just you sitting here there listening to us speak.
Maybe. We might have some stuff like that in summer.
Yeah, in summer it's a whole lot easier because we aren't stuck with schoolwork, and finals are coming up as well, so it makes it a lot harder. But we're getting near the end of the semester, so we'll
Yep.
be able to do some of that stuff at some point soon.
I may even start posting videos, just random stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I've tossed this idea around a lot, and I never get around to it, which is why it's been 3 months since we created this original video.
Yeah.
The last video we posted was actually from last summer, so that one doesn't really count. And just for everyone who wasn't clear, or someone that I didn't show that video to personally, that was one of the worst nights of my life. And Karma kicked my ass. She really did. It was horrible.
That was with the cinnamon.
Yeah, the cinnamon challenge. Because people probably don't know the story behind it, I actually tricked Ben into doing it. Or,
Yeah, and by that point
yeah,
I
I
had
asked him
already
if he
agreed.
wanted to do it. Yeah. Ben agreed to it without knowing what it was, and I kind of felt bad, so I decided to do it too. And yeah, it's just a god awful night. Don't do it. It's dumb. It's horrible, and you're gonna hate yourself afterwards. I did.
Yeah, he was complaining for quite a while. He was in pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a hell of a time finding that cinnamon though. We went to several places. We actually got some really nice cinnamon sugar
Yeah.
though, but we couldn't use that for the thing because that would have been easy. We would have just kept eating that because cinnamon sugar's good.
Yeah.
So my thing.
I only used that like a couple times afterwards.
Oh, well,
What?
what? Oh, my new thing. I may start dating again soon, and I've decided that if I do, whoever I date has better have seen all of the Star Wars movies. Why? Because Star Wars is awesome, and I've also noticed that people have been seeing less and less Star Wars as it's been getting older, and that disturbs me. I don't like that trend.
I don't know if it's disturbing as much as it is disappointing.
It is disappointing, yes.
Uh, I We're nerds. We don't deny that. But Star Wars is more than just this sci-fi phenomenon. It was something don't know how to describe it. It's a legend when it comes to filmmaking, and Star Wars is something that's so big and so important to American culture. It just boggles my mind that people haven't seen it, and I'm sure Ben feels the same way.
I know. It is great. It's wonderful. It did set the tone for a lot of things that we've come to greatly appreciate today.
Yes,
And as he says,
it's really
we are huge nerds. We're pretty stoked about the Avengers movie coming up. I think Josh would love to talk about that.
yes, actually, I would because if everything goes as planned, I am actually going to see it during the midnight premiere.
Yeah,
Uh,
and you're
which
going
I'm
with
pretty
several
stoked
people, right?
for. Huh?
You're going with several people, right?
Yeah, I'm going with several people. It's going to be amazing. At a really awesome theater here in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
It has some fairly big
I'm really
screens,
excited.
right? What?
What?
We're still working out this talking over each other when we can't see each other because we don't know when the other one's going to start to speak. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, the screens are pretty big. I went there to see The Hunger Games a couple weeks ago, and they're like IMAX size screens. I guess I haven't been to an IMAX theater, but they're like the biggest movie screens I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I'm just really excited about seeing this movie. Finally, it feels like I've waited my entire life for this movie to come out, and
He
it's gonna be
has.
out in oh, just over 2 weeks. That's when it's coming
Yeah,
out.
it's really close now. So Josh is certainly getting incredibly excited. I probably won't be seeing it until after I get out for the semester, but that'll be a week or two after. So I still have a little bit, but it's certainly coming up, and I'm excited.
It's really gonna be an amazing movie.
It is.
And
It's
I
gonna.
know a lot of people are always nervous about what Marvel's gonna do with their movies, but um, all the movies in this series have been good so far.
For those of you noticing me looking out the window, there's actually a window behind me, and there's lightning, and it's getting somewhat windy out there. So it's just distracting me a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. And with that, I'm not sure what else we have to talk about. I'm not sure if Josh has anything to close with, but I'll close if he's got nothing.
Um, I I would actually like to plug a friend of mine. Ben knows him. His name is Steven. He started vlogging, which sounds really old-fashioned these days, but he's kind of behind. He's a little slow. Forgive him for that. Um, we're going to put the links to his blog and his YouTube channel, where he's going to start posting videos, in the description. I would ask all of our viewers to check him out. He's an amazing person. I would warn you that the content he's going to produce is a hell of a lot different than the content we produce. You're just going to have to go over there and check it out and see what he's all about. So, with that, bid you adieu, and I guess we'll talk in another video. The next video, hopefully not 3 months from now.
Hopefully, this will be a weekly thing, or maybe even several times a week,
Yeah.
just whenever. So yeah, just check out that vlog and subscribe to us and him as well, and we'll see you next time. Farewell.